Hey everybody, Bridget Brigade here with another Elsword Let's Play. It's pretty cool that I have all this. We're actually going to be starting where we left off in the last video. And, like a lot of people are pretty much... It's come to a point where I literally don't know what to do anymore. Well, not on this game. It's just on other things. As you already know, like Pokemon Go came out recently, and me having a phone that's like a little more than 4 years old, I can't play on it because it's not compatible to my phone. And there were times where I did ask my dad, "Oh, am I able to actually upgrade my phone?" He's like, "You and what money?" Because oh, okay, you and what money? Because technically speaking, I don't have I currently don't have a job other than playing games, but then again, it's not just a job for me. It's just something that I do, like put YouTube videos up, and like, people think it's kind of hard. It's really not. You just gotta find out what you want to do on that YouTube channel, whether it's making vlogs and stuff, or just playing video games all the time and actually doing commentary along with it. And people are just telling me that, it's girls shouldn't be playing on video games. There are people who are like that kind of sexist, but it's like, okay, yeah, women are made to actually do that much gaming, but to be honest, not in, if you're doing something like, okay, cooking is for everybody, playing video games is for everybody, shouldn't be any difference in what you're already doing. So I've been getting told by my parents that I should like keep to a kind of old lifestyle, which is kind of cool, but it's like, okay, this is not the type of thing for me where I have to follow along their footsteps and listen to their every word. Like I tell them, look, I'm waiting until I have a stable job, and maybe I'll consider starting to date people. And they're like, oh, you're not gonna have a stable job and shit, and it kind of gets demeaning after a while, because they're the type of people who are like, women should be in the kitchen all the time and do chores all around the house, and a man should be the one that's earning so much. Whoa. Did my pet just do that? Oh god, that's kind of scary. So anyway, because people, like my parents are kind of the type of people who are willing to say women are supposed to be doing the chores around the house, while the men are supposed to be the ones who are pretty much working to make ends meet. But then you're like, I tell them, but you're in the United States where both men and women work, where both men and women take their fair share of doing chores around the house, where men and women both take turns actually cooking, and it shouldn't be like, oh, you're not doing what you're supposed to do, which is do a shit ton of chores. It shouldn't be like, oh, it shouldn't be kind of like that. It should be more of equality, not not, oh, we're gonna shit on women's lives and stuff, and let them feel like that's what they have to do. That's where their lives are going to end up as, and it shouldn't be ending like that. No, it shouldn't be like that at all. And a lot of, like, my parents are like they're kind of those type of people where they need to strengthen the emotions of women, and it's like, you can't do that. Women are emotional as hell. You can't be like expecting people to follow along with old traditions where women are going to constantly be emotionally scared of their lives. It can't work like that. So I'm sitting here explaining to you the lifestyle of like old-fashioned kind of thing of this kind of lifestyle. Like, my parents are from Kosovo, so like they're pretty much like Albanians who are trying to set up women to not be as independent as they already are. And oh god. And when it comes down to something like this, I see it more as limited than actually doing some good. And it shouldn't be like that. Literally, like, my parents shouldn't be acting like this. Okay, come on. Oh, Bat King. Boss after boss after boss. Anyway, like, my parents don't even fully grasp that I do YouTube videos. Like, my younger siblings know, and they're like, oh, you shouldn't be doing stuff like this, and because you aren't very good, you stutter a lot, you get nervous too much. And I'm like, I don't stutter all the time. It's just during times where I'm trying to like recollect my thoughts. And when I stutter, it's because I'm trying to get my words across. And it's not that it's not only that, it's just, I tend to stutter a lot. And, I always end up trying to reword what I would say, and it kind of sucks trying to be the type of person who is there for people. But then again, it's just, I live in a lifestyle where it's kind of harsh and cruel most of the time, because I live with parents who are pretty much not nice at all. And it sucks just sitting here today trying to explain to people that being born in the United States from immigrants who came from another country, who are technically not understanding the full concept of what can be out there for them if they just put themselves onto the current thing. Like, my dad still has a basic phone. The only reason why he has a basic phone is because he works as a construction company. And he can't have, he can't even read properly. And like, I tell him, look, you should have gone to get your GED ahead of time, and now you're stuck with this kind of job that limits you. And he's like, oh, it's because, he uses these excuses like, oh, I can't read now. It's like, of course you can't read now. You had all this kind of opportunities to go and get your certificate and stuff, and he just limited himself. Like, I don't want that for myself. And like, I tell him, look, the reason as to why I go to school is because I want to get out of the whole lifestyle of being, that one chick who is frowned upon. And my two of my three younger siblings have, are either in the Navy or are working in retail, and it sucks, to see them limited. Well, my sister, of course, like my sister, she kind of limited herself quite a bit. Not too far to the point where she's not making a lot of money. She's making a pretty decent amount of money. But I could have expected her to at least go through college and have a degree rather than like a certificate stating that she is certified to put on cosmetics for people. And I just don't know anymore. But anyway, I think this is okay. Well, I think this is the end of the I would say end of the thing. Yes. Okay. Oh shit, I'm dying here. So anyway, let me just go into the town over, or like the area over, and save there. Okay, so anyway, I hope you guys like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.